Well, you know how much I love the South, and this week we're headed down to Texas.
Gonna go back a few years and watch Walker take his first deer. Then we're gonna head up and see what he can do in Montana during his first Montana hunting season.
His home state, and the show starts
right now.
I remember crystal clear my first hunt with Dad, chasing my first big buck mule deer with bright orange vest and old wool cap, hiking on tired legs, rifle slung across my back. There's one memory that still stands out above the rest, when Daddy looked me in the eyes and said, "Shoot straight, son, I know you can. I pray God will guide your hand. When your big chance comes around, push away all fear and doubt. Take aim, have faith, shoot straight."
You know, we love hunting Texas. I remember the boys actually got their first hog, their first turkey, and their first buck, all in Texas.
I tell you what, Texas is one of the most family-friendly states to hunt, even if you're a non-resident.
And affordable.
Exactly. I think back of those first years when the boys would sit there on my lap and I would try and help them get steady and get their shot. Man, they've really came a long ways.
They have, but we're actually going to go back and look at Walker's first buck he got in Texas.
We're just trying to get Walker on his first buck, and he's got this area right here that he's talking about. So we're going to ease up real quick, and I think when we get a little closer, we'll have you guys hold back and we'll just slip in the rest of the way. That sound good? Okay. Walker, stay right behind me. Okay. Hey, this is where those deer are, right up in there. They're cutting across there. Why don't you guys stay back? Wyatt, you keep an eye, see if there's any other bucks moving in here, okay? Well, I'm gonna take Walker up. You ready? Hey, Walker. Get set up. Right here. Go ahead and get good and comfortable. Okay? Around here, I'm gonna get on this side. Okay? Okay, he's moving. Just watch and wait for your shot. And don't rush it. Just got a bunch of does behind him right now. Just hold on. Oh, he's going in that brush. Hold on. Walker, there's some does in that brush, and he's following them around. We just gotta be patient. When they're in rut like this, they'll come back out. Usually. Okay, Walker, he's coming out. Go ahead and cock your hammer back. Okay, just wait till he goes broadside. Okay, just take your time. Get on the deer. There's no pressure. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. Okay. Okay, take him. Okay, you got him. You hit him. Oh, good job. Okay, there he's going. Oh, he's laying down. He's down in those trees over there. Come on up. Let's get Mama and Papa and Wyatt. Whew. Walker just got his first buck. Did you guys see that?
Good job! I'm so proud of you!
Was that not awesome?
Isn't that cool?
Thank you, James. Thank you. That was awesome. That was awesome. Man, that was some hard work, wasn't it? Getting in on.
Check him out.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by Cabela's, CVA, Power Belt, Buck Knives, Conus Optics, Real Tree Camouflage, night and hail game calls. Ratchet Straps USA, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Hodgdon Powder, Browning.
These are our Powerbelt Platinum bullets, designed especially for Magnum Charge. Platinums provide optimal on-game performance at higher velocities, making them the perfect choice for shooters who use a Magnum Charge. Powerbelt, America's #1 muzzleloading bullet.
I, Jackknife Jed, do leaveth my barred rifle to the next thing that finds it. Yours truly, Jackknife Jed. Yes! A CVA Acura!
Fish on! Come on, get together.
Yeah, right.
At RatchetStraps.com, we have straps for all your needs. Motorcycle and ATV straps, tree stand safety straps, pickup truck tie-downs, car tie-downs, and much more. We custom make straps to ensure you get high quality straps at a great price. With a large variety of colors, hooks, and ratchets to choose from, you can get straps that are perfect for your application. Order online now at RatchetStraps.com.
This is the Aerolite, our newest premium Powerbelt bullet. Designed for maximum performance at moderate velocities, they're perfect for standard loads at any distance or magnum loads at long distance. Powerbelt, America's #1 muzzleloading bullet.
Walker just took his first deer ever, a nice mule deer, and we saw it go down around this tree and lay down, so we're gonna walk up on it. Walker, are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, now keep that gun pointed in a safe direction. Watch this log. You see him, Wyatt? Look at him. Tap him. Just tap it right here. Oh yeah, let's unload it. Man, Walker, look at him. Look at your buck. Man, that's nice. Hold on, let me give that to Mommy back there.
That was neat to go back and see that footage from several years back. Walker did a great job when he was little, but he's also shot several deer since then in Arkansas, Kansas, and now how long has he waited to hunt Montana?
12 years.
And counting down, very impatient, if I might say.
I tell you, even on his iPad, he had this little timer that was clicking down until he could hunt Montana. He was so looking forward to it.
I think the days of him sitting in your lap and you helping him have gone on, and he's all ready to do it on his own.
I tell you what, and it sure is nice because they can help drag a lot better now.
Well, let's see what he does on his first buck hunt in Montana.
Well, we just spotted a group of deer and there were a couple bucks in it, so we're gonna go up and get a better look on them and see if they're decent shooters.
There's snow on the ground, but with the temperatures on the rise and wind coming in, the surroundings could be changing.
There's several bucks in here. The one you want is right there in the back.
Okay.
There's another one above him, but there's does with him. Get on him. There's does on the left.
Okay.
Just get him in there.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. Outside again. Hold on. Walker, they're all bunched up right there.
All right, I'm on it.
spot. I'll give him a piece real good. He's right there.
All right. Oh, there he is.
And now, Straight Talk Tip of the Week, brought to you by RatchetStraps.com.
Today we're talking about ratchet straps. I'm with my good buddy Mike Creighton of RatchetStraps.com. We're at their national headquarters in Ohio, and we're going to tell you what's new, what's exciting, and how to protect your investment. How are we doing today, Mike?
Good, Chad, you?
Good. Tell me a little bit about what you have to offer now. I've used these, and they're incredible. They're the easiest straps I've ever used, and they don't pinch your fingers. They're great. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, we make 1-inch through 4-inch ratchet straps. It's for the ATV, for the flatbeds, trucking companies, tree stands. If you have a motorcycle, you spend a lot of money on a motorcycle, you want to secure it, we have the strap for you.
You know, I've been in some of these different motorcycle and ATV shops, and a guy will go buy a $30,000 Harley, and he'll say, just give me the cheapest straps out there. Why would you do that? Now, these are very affordable, but they're high quality. In fact, they even use these on these huge tents, like those circus tents they put up, just because they hold them down so well. This strap right here, Mike was telling me, 22,000 pounds it's rated for, so they're going to take care of any needs you have. Now, what about custom? What if you want a certain color or length?
Well, we specialize in custom because everybody wants a different strap. They want have different applications, different colors, different lengths. Not everything fits perfect. So we will listen to your needs. We will custom make it, different lengths, shorten the short ends so you can easily apply it to your tree stand or your ATV trailers, whatever you need, we can do that.
And what I like about it is sometimes, like up in Montana, we'll hang a lot of tree stands. We've got those big cottonwood trees. They have the straps with the open end so that you can get a long enough strap around that tree to secure it, because, I mean, that's important to secure that tree stand down. They have everything you need. RatchetStraps.com, check them out. And even if you're in the boat manufacturing business or tree stand manufacturing business and you need a large order, they can supply your needs. Check out their website, and I promise you, you will be happy with these ratchet straps. And that's your Straight Talk Tip of the Week.
Each and every day, I'm very thankful for several things. Obviously, my family. I'm very proud of our employees at Realtree, and I cannot be more proud of these patterns, how they look, how they perform. There's so many elements in a camo pattern that has to work, and the pattern has to work up close, and then also at mid-range and even further distances. Having some different inconsistent elements throughout a pattern and throw in the leaves and stuff on top, it really makes the pattern work. We set the bar pretty high with high standards, you know, all of us at Realtree.
My name is Ashley J with another legendary hunting tip from Nightingale. When you see a deer that's out of range, make sure to time your call based on wind direction. Deer approach sound from downwind, so holding off on your call until he's in front of you will force him to cut back towards you instead of around where he will catch your scent.
A legendary hunt starts with a legendary call. Nightingale Game Calls.
Bitterroot Tool & Machine is a full-service precision CNC machine shop,
specializing in design to production,
serving the aerospace, mining, munitions, and firearms industry.
Also home of the Grainmaker. They specialize in custom reloading machines.
Specialty services include engineering, stamping, tool and die, machining, grinding, powder coating, and parts assembly.
Bitterroot Tool & Machine, where their motto is, do right by the customer.
Whatever hell you hunt in. Browning's rugged, all conditions Hell's Canyon technical clothing has everything you need to get there and back. Browning Hell's Canyon. See you there.
There, you hit him. Gentlemen, yeah. You got him, bud. You got him. Hold on, watch him. He's the very back one. Just have another shell ready, but I think he's gonna drop. Yes. Good shoot. He's down. Whew. Your first Montana deer. You got him. You hit him. You hit him good. And I just wanted you to make sure because we had that crosswind.
You nailed him. I was watching him.
Oh, that's awesome, bud. He's down.
He just
This is so exciting. Hunting with Walker. Walker Montana Schearer grew up here, born in Montana, and just got his first deer on a Montana youth hunt. Whew. What a good shot, buddy. Are you excited?
Yes.
Me.
Today on Recipes from the Field, we're going to do sweet and sour venison meatballs. This is a family favorite of ours. Actually, Down Home Recipes, the cookbook that I came out with on page 9, this recipe is in that cookbook. You'll want to check it out. We're going to start off with some venison burger, deer, elk, antelope, whatever you have, venison burger. We're going to actually add in our milk, 1/4 cup milk, 1 egg, fresh eggs from the chickens, some breadcrumbs. It's a 1/3 cup breadcrumbs. You can use oatmeal or breadcrumbs, either one. A little bit of onion flakes and about a tablespoon of Worcestershire. My family loves Worcestershire, so I give a little extra love on the Worcestershire. We're going to take all this, mix it all in. Forgot the salt and pepper. There you go. We're going to mix this all in together, and then we're going to make our meatballs to the size that you desire. I like it just kind of about like the golf ball, like a golf ball size. It's not it evenly cooks really good, and then whenever you put it in with the sweet and sour sauce, it makes it great. You can use it for a meal, serve it like with some rice, or you can, and stir fry vegetables, or you can use it. It's a great appetizer for sweet and sour meatballs. Again, it's one of my family favorites. If we're going somewhere and going to show up in hunting camp, everybody always asks for us to bring this. We got this meat mixture all done. Just kind of just pretty much forming them into a meatball. We've went ahead and got the oven on, bake 350. So it's warmed up and preheated and ready to cook these meatballs. Got these meatballs ready to go. They are actually a little bit larger than the golf ball size, but they're going to cook down a little bit. So that's the kind that I start with. Put those in 350. I'm going to let them cook. Try to only turn them once to get that brownness, and then that way they won't crumble. They'll stay together good. Going to let those cook, then we're going to do a sauce. Okay, we've got those meatballs in the oven, so now I'm going to make the sweet and sour sauce. I've got a can of chunked pineapples. Got some vinegar, soy sauce, cornstarch, make it thicken a little bit, and the brown sugar. Add a little more sweetness. And this we're just going to put on a medium heat, and I actually just go ahead and turn it on, mix it all in whenever I put the meatballs in the oven, and just let it simmer. I found that the more that this just cooks in the pan, the flavoring just gets better and better. So we've got this on, I'm going to turn it on, let it cook and simmer, then we're going to pull out those meatballs. Got these meatballs out of the oven, and I'm going to put them right into that sweet and sour sauce that we've had simmering on the stove. I like to add the meatballs to the sauce at least for 30 minutes before serving. Let all that meat get all that good juice in there. The thing about this is once you put the meatballs in the juice, you want to be careful not to stir like you would a soup, because it'll break down those meatballs. To keep the form and their shape, just kind of take the sauce and kind of pour it on top of the meatballs and stirring it just lightly, just kind of more like flipping them over there. Okay, we've got these meatballs in the sweet and sour sauce. They've been simmering here. Ooh. Actually, they are just a little big for an appetizer, so you could make them smaller if you'd like. Tell you what, that is some good meatballs right there. Venison, they've soaked in there. Also, the other thing is you can do this in a crock pot. Get your sauce in a crock pot, put your meatballs in there, and just turn it on low, and it just simmers all of that flavor, the sweet and sour flavor in there. It's good to go, so it can stay hot and ready the whole time until you're ready for your hunters to come in from the field. So That's your next recipe from the field, sweet and sour venison meatballs. Check us out on Facebook for all the new recipes. Also check out our website, shootstraighttv.com. We can't wait to see you next week.
This is a family legacy, so making sure that this company continues at the level of an American icon. It's more than just products. It is a heartfelt desire to inspire confidence in people so that if they're out on an adventure in everyday life, they've got a trusted companion that they can depend on. When there's a family name behind it, you just got to pay attention.
Cutting-edge technology, Conus has done it again.
The new M30 series is recommended by the National Tactical Officers Association.
They gave Conus perfect scores in performance, quality, and accuracy.
Designed for hunters and tactical shooters with a built-in level bubble for accurate long-range shooting.
All scopes have an engraved reticle system providing durability with that famous lifetime replacement warranty.
Ask your dealer for the Conus Pro M30s.
And shoot like a pro.
Conus,
what's your game?
Good job, Walker. Oh, that's good.
Good.
Yes,
Oh,
he's down.
That is awesome.
Awesome.
I'm going to pull him around here because that snow is blowing
Way to go, baby. You got your hands full. I'll pat you, okay?
Thank you.
He's not letting go of that buck.
Walker's first Montana deer.
Yes.
You've been waiting how long?
12 years.
12 years.
Now, one thing that our family, we've always hunted together and had to hunt all over the country with the boys when they were growing up, because in Montana you got to be 12 before you can hunt big game or birds or anything. So today is the first day, youth season, that Walker could hunt Montana. And man, did we see some deer today?
We did. We saw a ton of them.
There is a ton of deer, and you were able to get real steady on this buck and shoot it, and what a deal. You know, this is a very special gun.
Yes.
Our good friend Ed Rice gave Walker this gun. And you know, one thing I like to tell people is maybe you've got a gun that was a gift to you, or your father's or grandfather's or something. You can take it, because sometimes those older guns, the barrels get shot out. Put a custom Bergara barrel on it, and the legend lives on. Ed will be proud
Some
of
things
this.
don't live on, but the legend will, right?
Now, the Schearer family has a tradition. We always thank the Lord for our harvest. So, Walker, you get to thank him for this. Why don't I hold your gun for you?
Dear Lord, thank you for letting me be able to hunt in your creation, and let me get this monster mule deer and be able to hunt, and thank you for all you've given us. Amen.
Amen. How special is this? I remember when I was just 12 years old, my first Montana mule deer, when my dad took me out, and now my son can go out and do this.
And your dad took you, and my husband guided me on my first mule deer. And then an antelope I got was not too far away from here.
It was right there.
Yep. And Wyatt, you're up next year.
I'm up next year.
He's been waiting 11 years, so he's got to wait another year.
This is so exciting. I am so proud of you. Made a good shot. And we're going to take this into the butcher block, get him processed, because this will be good eating. This deer's been eating on alfalfa all summer, and hay. Some of these food plot areas up here be good eating.
Jalapeno sausage.
Get this thing taken care of. But remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors.
See you next week.
You got those buck knives ready?
Right here.
He said knives. You got more than one, don't you?
I got 3.
All right, let's get him tagged, and we'll get him out of here.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by Cabela's, CVA, Power Belt, Buck Knives, Conus Optics, Realtree Camouflage, Night and Hail Game Calls, Ratchet Straps USA, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Hodgdon Powder, Browning. Additional products provided by Roper Apparel, High Drift Boats, Ashley Quarter Horse Ranch, Aaron Payne DDS, The Butcher Block, SKB Cases, Husky Liner,
Patchy Bottom Products, Stampede Products, Camp Chef, Atchison Taxidermy. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the official sleeping bag of Shoot Straight TV.
I remember crystal clear my first hunt with Dad, chasing my first big buck mule deer with bright orange vest and old wool cap. Hiking on tired legs, rifle slung across my back. There's one memory that still stands out above the rest. When Daddy looked me in the eyes and said, "Shoot straight, son, I know you can. I pray God will guide your hand. When your big chance comes around, push away all fear and doubt.